Hello everyone, this is Shraddha. Welcome back to my channel. So yesterday on my IG story, I mentioned that I received a package from Leigh Walker. Yes, I did. But before we get anything started, I need to explain my terrible background. So let's start from the very beginning. It's a long story. I'll try to, shorten it a bit. So basically, I was like, maybe the library background is getting a bit basic and a little boring. To be honest, for me, it's the best one because I just love books and I would always stay close to them. But I was like, maybe the YouTube screen and maybe you guys must have been getting bored. So I was like, let's do a change. And I decided that people assume I can't draw. Well, I'll be honest, they assume it for a good reason. I used to be terrible at drawing when I was in school. I mean, when I was in class 6, still class 6. After class 7, I actually started improving. Yes, I did improve, and in the lockdown, it was a boon. I'll be honest, it was literally a boon for my drawing skills because I improved like dramatically, I'd say. Yeah, I'm talking about improvement. Obviously, I'm not saying I'll be the next Picasso, but yes, if you appreciate my drawing skills, don't hesitate to tell me in the comments that, hey Shraddha, you're the Picasso. I certainly wouldn't mind. Who doesn't like a bit of appreciation, right? So yeah, as I was telling you, so I decided I'll be showing off. I'm not lying. I'll be showing off a little of my drawing skills. These are just half of them. The rest of them are still locked up in a folder. I'm so possessive and really protective of them. So I was like, I'm gonna show these and I'm gonna put it on the notice board and then I'll make a video. And then I was like, seriously, I'm so restless and excited to make this video. I just put them on randomly, jumbled, and they look terrible now. But maybe you could still appreciate my drawing, right? You can. But right, I'm really, really sorry about this mess that's behind me right now. But yeah, I was just so restless. I told you, I'm so excited and restless that I just couldn't wait, okay? Don't judge me about it. So I really literally can't wait to get this video started right now. Let's begin. So this packet arrived from the US yesterday, obviously. I still remember it was around 12 when I received this, and for a millisecond my thoughts were so damn fast. They were not making any sense. I was just so shocked, excited, happy, thrilled, and I don't know how I felt because I was feeling so many things all at once, and it was kind of a blacked out for me. And that's what you say when your thoughts are too fast, they make no sense. That reminded me of Twilight, and that reminded me of Twilight because of two reasons. Twilight is Leigh's favorite book, and second, I'm reading Midnight Sun as of now, so I'm reliving that universe. So yeah, don't be scared or don't be surprised if I use so many Twilight references in this video because certainly I'm reliving in Midnight Sun, so obviously I'll be using them. So getting back onto this package right now, it arrived from US yesterday, and as I told you, I completely blacked out because I was like, oh my god, I just received a package from Leigh, and I was so excited and happy when it arrived. Oh, by the way, I was so excited. I will tell you a little. I'm not allowed to. My signatures are not valid, obviously, because I'm not an adult. And when the delivery boy came and he was like, I want your signatures. I was so excited. I actually asked him, hey, will my signs work? And he's like, yeah, go ahead, do it. And I actually did my signatures there, even though they weren't meant to be there. I know that's a silly story, but I just thought I'll share it because even now I'm really restless and I'm just speaking everything, the first thing that's coming into my mind. So don't, be scared or don't judge me if I say something really stupid in this video because I'm just so excited. Okay, now I'm gonna open it, finally open it, because you guys must be like, she's literally eating my head and not doing the work. So this is the box, and then we're having the invoice, if I'm not wrong. This is the invoice or the sticker, what you call it. And then we have a huge bubble wrap. I used to love these bubbles. I like, did you hear that? And then we have a bunch of invoices, and there's so many invoices, and I was like, I am actually I'm gonna preserve these two because I'm like, Leigh sent them, I need to preserve them. Then I'm gonna take this out. It's a little difficult for me because when you're a little too excited, your brain and your hands have no coordination at all. I totally agree with that. Then we have this bag in here. Can you see the bag right now? Can you see it, or it's hiding in here? I don't know. So yeah, this is the bag. Oh shit, I guess I dropped the invoices. Don't judge me. I literally have lost my head. Oh right, let's first talk about the bag. So this is the bag. This is so beautiful, and it actually reminded me of the island on which the Equinox Pact is set. It did remind me. If you have already read the book, let me know in the comments if this big bag gives you those kind of vibes. Right, So let's take these books out. No, I'll do one by one. I don't want to drop them, not at any cost. So wait, should I do it in order? Because I've already, taken out the first one. This first one is Promised. Obviously not first in the series, the first one that came into my hand. So this one was lucky enough to be first. Next, we have Awakening, the first book in the series. Then, oh my god, she sent me so many. Then we have Finale. Oh my god, I just don't want to drop them. Oh god, I'm doing so much focus not dropping them. Then all of these. So in total, there are 5 books right in my hand. And let's talk about each and every single one of them in a little detail. Let's get started. The first one is the first book in the Vampire Royal series, The Pageant. I've already talked about all these books. I have a whole video on it. Do check it out if you haven't already. So let's just focus on this book. Right now, I'm not talking about the plot because I've already done it. We're talking about what's inside. There is something really, really beautiful inside. First one is obviously the bookmark. This is so beautiful. I'm actually planning if I should, use it because I just want to preserve everything. I'm so hesitant. I was like, when this parcel arrived, I was like, I need to make sure the corners don't get turned. I need to make sure that nobody touches it. I'm so protective of these. I'm so sorry. I sound like a caveman or something, but I'm really protective of these. Okay, getting back on the book. See, when I'm talking about Leigh or when I'm talking to you, I always get distracted. It's all your fault, not mine. Okay. So this is a book and I have the signed copies, obviously. These are the signs. Shall I read out the message for you? If you can't do it from there, like we're a little far away. Probably a few, miles? Just a few miles, we're not that far away. So this one says, Dear Shraddha, you're the best, XOXO Leigh. Oh my god, she's just so amazing and I feel like crying. Oh my god, I don't want to cry. Right, moving on to the second one, The Gala. It's again the second book in the series and I'm actually in love with the cover of the Vampire Royals because they're just so beautiful. This one is again having a note inside. Oh my god, Leigh, I'm gonna cry. Shit, I don't want to cry. Again, this one is having another bookmark, a pink one. That was having a blue one. Right. So what was the notes inside? Oh my god, this is again signatures here and this one says, Dear Shraddha, keep being amazing, XXO, wait, god, my tongue is slipping, XXOO Leigh. Oh my god, you're just so amazing, Leigh. My god. The third one in the series, the finale. So basically she sent me the whole story of Dallas. This is Dallas's whole story, the first 3. Oh my god. Again. And this one says, Dear Shraddha, it's an honor to know you. XXOO Leigh. Oh my god. I only know how I'm literally controlling my tears right now. Tears of joy, obviously. I'm just so happy to know you, Leigh. You're just so amazing. And I'd say that you're golden. Golden. Oh my god. Did anyone... Do you know Harry Styles' song Golden? I still didn't have that recollection. If you have heard it, let me know in the comments, right? But Leigh, you were literally golden and I'm just so humbled and honored to know you. You're just so amazing. Okay, now let's talk about the Equinox Pact. So the next book is Awakening and this is my favorite vampire novel written by Leigh because this is just so relatable and reminds me so much of Twilight. And I'm having a signed copy for this one too. So this one says XOXO Leigh Walker. Leigh Walker, yes, Leigh Walker. Thank you so much, Leigh. You literally just, I want to say made my whole day, but this is like a lifetime thing, so I'll say you literally made my life. This is just so sweet and amazing and fun. This one's Promised, second book in the Equinox Pact, and it's again having a note, handwritten by Leigh. This one says, Dear Shraddha, thank you for your support. It means so much to me. XXOO Leigh. Thank you so much, Leigh. Like, oh my god, I'm blanking out again. I don't know what I'm saying, but I don't know what to say, but I'd really like to thank you, Leigh. Thank you so much for everything. And I don't know if you guys know it, but there's so many firsts I owe to Leigh. First author I talked to virtually, but yes, the first author. Second, the first author who sent me signed books. I know if you go onto my Instagram, you find it was Olivia, but actually she was the first one who sent, but they got misplaced in the whole journey between India to US. And then she sent it all over again. and this package arrived. So you see, the first one got misplaced, but she was the first one who sent me. Third one, she is the only author, yes, the only author to whom I write really frequently. To an extent, I think I might be spamming her inbox. I write her so much, like if I finish reading a book and I have a doubt, like what song would you dedicate to, say, this character? What casting do you have in mind? So yeah, I keep on writing to her really frequently because she's just so sweet, amazing, and I'd say approachable. She's just so sweet. I mean, like, my words cannot do justice when it comes to describing a person as amazing as her, as cool, as sweet as her. I mean, like, thank you so much, Leigh. There's so many emotions inside me. I'm trying to get them out, but I can't. I'm so sorry. I wish to say so much more, but I just can't because there's a whirlwind of emotions inside me. So many words flowing through my mind, not forming a coherent sentence at all. But I'd really like to thank you, Leigh, and I want you to know that I'm in awe with you. I don't know how amazing, how you can be so amazing, great, sweet at the same time, but you are. And I want you to know that you continue to admire me, inspire me, and I love you so much. Thank you so much, Leigh. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video up till the very end. It was wonderful talking to you, I have to say. It was so much fun, and I hope you have ignored this background. And by the way, I've already mentioned, I have talked about all of these books in separate videos. Do check them out if you haven't already. And if you want to start reading, what's the best time to start? Yeah, there's always a good time to start reading. Just go grab your copy and start reading right now. I'll see you guys super soon, and in the meantime, start reading all of these books.